Hi, so let's look at the key inflection point for the level 9 puzzle for August 17th, 2021. And you should be able to reach this position. A couple of key elements of getting to here are this combination here creates a 9 cage over here. And because of that, you have to make it a 7. Whatever value is in this cell will end up being in the 15 cage. So because this cage here is a 6, the only way to make this is with a 7. So that forces this to be 7, 8, which forces this 21 to be 6, 7, 8. And pretty much everything else here is fairly forced, or it is forced. So then the key element now is figuring out if this is a 2 or a 3. Whatever value is in this cage will also be in the 16 cage. So if this value is a 3, the only way to make a 3 is with a 9. So this has to be a 9, this will be a 3. This is technically an 11 cage, so this will be 8, 3. And then the 3 gets forced to be in this 16 cage in the bottom right hand corner. So this has to be a 3, this has to be an 8, can't be a 6, 7, because this is a remainder of 13, the 6 and a 7 are both blocked. And the 9 is used, so this will be an 8 and this will be a 5. But the problem here becomes what the rest of the values will be here. This actually forces a 2 to appear over here and a 1 here. And what happens is if this is a 2 and this is a 1, we need an 8, so this doesn't work. So anytime the 3 is in here, this becomes a 1. This also becomes a 4. That doesn't really matter as much, but the bottom line is there's no place to put a 2 here in any of these cages, and the 2 will have to be forced over here. So it can't be a 3, which makes this into a 2, and then this becomes a 3, 4. This also becomes a 5, and now the puzzle has a 2 in here and a 5, 9. So this has to be 2, 5, 9. The 5, 9 is obviously used here, so this will be a 5, 9 here. The 2's both go away up here. This is 1, 3, 4. This 7 and 8 resolve. This becomes 6, 7. This is 1, 3, 4. And then basically you should be able to solve pretty well from here. I don't know if I want to do the whole puzzle again right now, but the bottom line is, like, once you figure out that this is a 2, the rest of the puzzle pretty much just falls apart, and you should be able to solve it fairly easily. Another thing that I noticed here was if this was a 4, 6, the 4, 6 actually would get forced into these 2 cages here, and this would become a 1. So this has to be a 9, 1. So that also forces your 9 up into this corner here. This is a 3, 4, 5 pair, so this is 1, 2, and 1, 2. Trying to remember everything from here, but not having luck with my brain. But once again, it should be pretty straightforward. All right, this is a 2, 1, and then the 5 was forced here. This will become a 1, 4. So yeah, this is a 3, 6 here, and a 4, 5, 7 here. No, sorry. This is a 2, 5, 7. So the 7 is forced here. This has to be a 2 or a 5. So here we have a 3, 6 pair, so this is a 1. The 3 or 6 here means that this has to be a 7 or a 4. So not everything here is like forced pairs, so I don't want to throw things in there real quick. So there will be a 5. Oh, if this value here is a 3, then the puzzle breaks because of the 1, 4, 1, 4. So this has to be a 4. I don't know if you like doing that in your puzzles, but I think it's a pretty solid rule, and you should never really, it shouldn't cause anything to break on you, so. 2, 3, 5, 7. Oh right, the 1, 6 here. This is an 11, so this has to become a 4. And then this will make this 4, 3, 5. This 3, 5 pair here makes this a 2, and a 7 and an 8. So here we also have a 3, 5 pair, so this becomes 7, 9, 2. And there you go. So, so once again, I think the biggest element to this puzzle was figuring out if this value here could be a 2 or a 3. Once again, the 3 is very forced, and it causes row 9 to break down. So hopefully you found this educational. If you have any questions about the upper section, like trying to get it started, please leave me a comment, but I think it's pretty easy to work out. So thanks.